Hey guys, welcome back to Beat Sweets Farm. I'm giving an update on the little piglets that were born not too long ago. We have this little one. He got into a little bit of trouble, so we're keeping him inside, and we tried bottle feeding and it wasn't working, but now we're trying syringe feeding and it seems to be working good.
Without the sharp end.
Yeah, no needle. We've had him inside since yesterday because he somehow got out of the door to the pen and made the big mistake of going into the pen where Odie is. And of course Odie was doing his job. Odie the donkey, he was doing his job and protecting his territory, and I guess stepped on or pawed at this little guy. So he has a pretty bad cut on his belly area where I guess the donkey stepped on him or pounced on him, and the skin ripped on the underbelly area. Come on, it's over here. So what we have done so far is we closed up the cut with some liquid bandage, and we're making sure to keep it cleaned. We put blue coat on it, keep it nice and sanitized and dirt free. And you can see him right here. We have a little bandage and this to wrap it around so that it stays in place. But he's doing really good. He's walking around. He's eating good.
His back leg is fine.
Yeah, the bandage kind of constricts him from walking, but he has no broken bones or anything. It's literally just it's a little cut on his skin. So it didn't cut internally or anything, which is great. You recording him?
Uh-huh.
It was literally just a superficial cut on the outside of the skin. So it should be a quick heal. We're trying to get him we're trying to get it to heal completely before returning him to his mom, but he definitely misses his mama because especially at nighttime he whines a lot. So we play YouTube videos of pig sounds for him and he calms right down. Yeah, we did it last night at 3 in the morning when he woke up. We played Mama Pig sounds and he fell right back to sleep. But I don't really want to return him back until that cut is starting to heal. Yeah. That way it doesn't get like re-injured out there or it gets infected or something. So we're keeping it nice and clean here.
So the dirt doesn't go in the cut.
But he is pooping and peeing and he's walking around. Yesterday when we found him, he was really weak. He wasn't walking. He was just in shock from what had happened. And I don't know how long he was out there for. He could have been out there all night, poor thing. But he's doing really good inside. So we're just going to keep him in here. And I'm going to go outside and show you guys the rest of the 7 piglets, which are doing perfectly fine and healthy. It's just this little one decided to take an adventure and it didn't end well for him. We know it was the donkey that gave him that little cut because
it's big.
Where we found the little pig, there was dirt dug out from where the donkey like paws at the sand. So I don't think the donkey meant any harm. I think he was just being curious and trying to see what it was. Because where the donkey is at, he's right next to the piglets, so he should have known that it wasn't a predator or something. But you can see where the donkey was pawing at the sand, and that's where we found the pig. And yeah, I think it's just maybe the donkey pinched his underbelly skin with his hoof, and that's what ripped their skin because their skin is so sensitive and so brand new. So we're taking care of this little guy inside until he gets better. And he's doing really good though. Compared to yesterday when we found him, he's doing great today. All he does is sleep and eat, and he walks around and he's using the bathroom good. So we hope to return him back to his mom as soon as possible. So let's go outside and show you the rest of the pigs. So here is Princess with the remainder of the piglets. And they are nice and fat and healthy. She's been taking them out a lot more. Yesterday it rained all day long, so she kind of had them in there for most of the day. But on a regular clear day like today, she has them out here in her usual favorite spot. And They're obviously becoming a lot more curious because of the one adventurous one that found a way out. But we have since fixed the door where it was getting out, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. They don't get out through these bars. This is not big enough for them to squeeze out of. And they're getting a lot bigger now, so they definitely can't squeeze out. But I'll show you where it did get out from. Or where we think it got out from. Here, we put this now. But if you see in there, there's a pretty big square where a piglet could fit in. It's like this, but on the bottom. So it could have got out from there, or it could have got out from this pallet door. We put this here to block the gap, but before there was a pretty wide gap there that a piglet could definitely squeeze out of. So now we have fixed it with this, and then we're keeping the door tightly closed with 2 bungees, one on the bottom, one on the top. But a piglet cannot fit through there, and the door's pretty snug, so the piglet doesn't have strength to open that door up. So this is Mama with her babies. She's very protective over them. She lets us go in there and feed her, and then like if the pigs get near us, she doesn't get angry. But as soon as we try to grab a piglet and the piglet screams, then she tries to attack you. She hasn't bitten us or anybody else yet, but she does like snap at you. She gets very snappy and defensive, and she puts all the piglets behind her and puts herself on the front line. So she's definitely doing her job at protecting the babies. So there's the little spotted one, 2 striped ones, no, 3 striped ones. One of the striped ones is a female. And then the 3 boys, well, they're all boys except for the one striped female, but the other piglet is inside, the other boy, black one. And then the little pink one over there with the spots. The black and white one and the little pink one with the spots are the calmest out of all of them. And then the rest of them pretty much scream as soon as you pick them up, but we're trying to work on it. We're actually having visitors on the farm helping us out with holding them and socializing them so they get more used to it, and that'll help calm Princess down because she'll know that we're not here to hurt the babies. So there they all are. I wanted to give an update on the piglets and the little accident that happened, but all is well. All these piglets are healthy. Mama's very healthy. And the people that have been coming over to visit have been bringing her lots of snacks, watermelon, shredded wheat cereal, one of her favorites, powdered mini donuts, tomatoes, all kinds of fresh snacks. So she is nice and healthy, and she's eating grain as well. And it's just that one little accident that happened, but luckily I think he's gonna make full recovery. I wasn't too sure yesterday, but he's doing really good. He's gaining more energy and stuff, so I think he's gonna be okay. So I'll give you guys another update on the piggies maybe another week or so. Hopefully by then we can return the other little one back to his mom. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our other updates. See you later. Bye.